first parade.
She designed these costumes for the dwarves based on what David and Dan wrote in the script, and the costumes were so brilliant that we immediately went, like, no one can see these, they've got to be hidden, and we didn't want the cast to see them because we wanted the cast to see the dwarves for the first time in the first take.
When they came out, myself, I was just like, wow, these guys are excellent. Like they nailed it straight away.
It's always a joy as an actor to actually be genuinely reacting spontaneously.
It was perfect because it's Joffrey gives birth to this idea, and so it's, you know, fittingly idiotic and insulting.
The dwarf costumes for this joust are
Yay.
and really rude, but funny. They seem to invent things, you know, ways to make things work.
We had a special sort of costume maker coming who sort of understood mechanics of it, how we had to make it work, and she was great. It was a really good, fun project.
What about craftsmanship is exquisite. Like it so much, you're welcome to chop off your own hand and take it.
I think part of it finds it ridiculous. You know, couldn't you have given me something which was practical?
Halloween. I'm ready already.
That's one of my favourite pieces this season, actually. Yeah, it was really,
So this is my
really
Hocus Pocus
interesting
costume
and a really hard
of
thing to
Winifred
do.
Sanderson from Spirit Halloween.
The reference from her
I've had this
last year,
costume for years,
and then applied it to the
and even though it was a cheapo one,
himself, I think eventually Nikolai sort of, well, quite quickly got used to it, and it took a month to make. We had to cast, and then he had to make an iron
it's
hand
pretty nice.
based on Jamie's cast, and then he hammered the brass around it, and it was amazing.
I got my wizard edge
Style is
dagger.
very different from anything else we've seen, and so it's quite revealing, and it's actually a sandwash silk.
So
It has a lovely flow, it's almost like a weightiness to it.
Lord,
this costume, of course, this is Hocus Pocus, and this wig is just my red Outre wig. Okay.
You don't despise them in Dorne.
It's a southern climate. It's a very luxurious kingdom. It's a world of pleasure seekers. So we went with things that were very loose and very sensual, and also were inspired a little bit by Indian or Persian outfits. Just looking at some of the fabrics that Michelle chose, they bespeak a world of luxury and sensual pleasure. And again, that's a new element for us.
Quite frankly,
so this costume, the reason I was throwing this on, it kind of, sort of, the red hair and the green velvetish, it's kind of given me Game of Thrones, the spin-off House of Dragon, House of the Dragon. This is kind of sort of what, like, Alicent wears.
At one point, she said a leather buckle was part of the halter neck. And I said, oh, but don't worry about it.
See there, the hair is looking a lot more red.
Big wig.
Red, red, red.
I think it's erotic. She has a really lovely,
I really like this touch. The fact that it has this, like, sheer undersleeve. If you were to have your nails done, oh my gosh, would it look so neat. And here I have like a clear quartz necklace. I have my purple amethyst from Colorado necklace. This is my Bellatrix Lestrange necklace. I think it's a raven head, perhaps. And of course I have a crap ton of like earrings and jewelry and all that. One of my absolute favorites from either Spencer's or Hot Topic, pentagram.
It's quite fun just to start a look, and then next year we can really go into it. But I think it will have a really big influence.
You raped my sister. You murdered her. You killed her children.
Say her
Say
name.
it now and we can make this quick.
Now here's the dilemma. When you have a hair that's
it was inspired by a metal arm I found, which had a sort of black and white sort of check on it. And then that obviously had the vibe, turned into leather, and then we made a stamp, then we made lots of stamps, and we actually sort of created this sort of snake skin.
It's sort of like armor that you can really move around in. And so she made something that was well, but it's still very, very heavy.
Once we've made it, we then do tests to see how it works. And actually, it was a little heavy, so we actually stripped out one of the layers. And in the end, we just actually did one layer. And then it's funny how it works for both of you in the end. You know, you go, oh, I don't want to wreck my nose, but actually, you're not wrecking it. You're making it work.
Okay. So yes, the green and purple go so good together. I mean, we all know because the Joker from Batman.
Allows me to be hopefully.
But this red hair with this green velvet and the gold accents, I'm totally feeling like Alicent from House of the Dragon. Opposite of Rhaenyra. All I need to do is go after her with the dagger and plunge at her and stab her. And Rhaenyra goes, now they all see you for how you truly are. Now they all see you for what you really are. The B word, biatch. Biatch. Happy 4th of July. I heard fireworks just shoot off. I have to lose weight, everybody. I'm so big I don't even fit my Halloween costumes. But yeah, I wanted to wear this last year. I don't think I had it with me, but I have Catwoman boots that are like almost knee high, and they're a shorter heel. They're the Catwoman boots from I'll put a spell on you, and now you're gone, and now you're mine. I put a spell on you, and it was strong, it was strong, it was strong, so strong. Those wretched little eyes have all been cast, and of all the witches walking, I'm the worst.
Whereas with Cersei, it's absolutely hard.
Does this look like this wig is coming out of my scalp? I have a wig cap up under here, y'all.
Brandon Stark, come with me or die with him.
The Children of the Forest look brilliant. I love the idea that they're so small but they're completely deadly.
Put a spell
They look
on you,
so kind of childlike.
and now
I always thought they should be really
you're
old
gone.
children. Personally, I took my lead from Jojo and Mira. Their costumes have always been on the verge of being quite organic. And so the costumes that I've
And now you're gone. Ooh. This wiggetry. Wigs are crazy, y'all. Wigs. Wigs, wigs, wigs by vanity. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Ooh. Let me know what you think of this.
are out of feathers and leaves.
So it's all sort of greeny, huge curls all over the place.
Imagine
They're
riding a
sort of
horse.
very Sort of tree-like root fashion. They look in some ways similar to wildlings, but they look more